Hi everyone, I'm back in the kitchen. Today we're making a beef burger. We will need a peach, tomato, red onion, iceberg salad, minced beef, cheese, bacon, spread in a glaze, and the best homemade bun I have ever tried. First, let's make the spread. We are using the mixture of 2 quarters Greek yogurt to 1 quarter each of mustard and ketchup, to which we're gonna add salt and pepper and stir until it all combines. Moving on to the glaze, we are going to mix the same amounts of chili sauce, mustard, and honey. Just look at how that honey drizzles from the spoon. Makes my mouth water. We're now going to make a quick pickle for the onion. Fill half of the container with red wine vinegar and stir in sugar and salt. Vinegar is going to remove sour taste of the onion and sweetness will improve the flavor. I tasted the vinaigrette and decided it wasn't sweet enough, so I added 1 more spoon of sugar. But don't worry, you won't really be eating any of that sugar. Finally, we add finely sliced onion to the vinaigrette, close the bowl and shake it rigorously. The last thing that needs special treatment before we move on to the burger is the pear. We will chop off its ends and then slice it before adding salt, pepper and olive oil. Essentially, we are making the basic salad dressing for the pear. On to the meat. I have used a blend of 3 different cuts of beef, the shoulder, the shank and the neck in equal proportions. I want us to treat the burger like a good steak. To that end, I didn't season it prior to mixing the cuts and I didn't beat the crap out of it while mixing it either. You can see how loose the meat is. We don't want to pack it in. This is why we are using the curve where the thumb meets the hand to just give the minced beef the burger shape. My hands ended up escaping me here for a bit, but no matter, because all I did was season the burger generously with salt and pepper. And because we are treating it like a good steak, we only season its surface. Before we go to the pan, let's start our assembly. These buns are homemade, and I must say they are the most soft buns I have ever made. So if you would like to learn how to make them yourself, and trust me, it's worth the effort, subscribe and you won't miss the next week's video, which is all about making them. Well, that was a mouthful, but let's not get sidetracked. We need to drizzle just a little bit of high heat oil to a screaming hot pan to quickly fry the bacon before we add the meat. Once the meat is in the pan, we push it down with a spatula for a couple of seconds and turn the heat to medium. Cook the meat for 3 to 4 minutes on each side and then it's time to glaze it. Just spread the glaze with a brush all over one side, then flip and repeat the process. Choose a good quality cheese for the burger. Splashing the pan with a bit of water and putting a lid on will speed up the melting. Finally, we can finish the assembly and enjoy the fruits of our labor. While you are watching these explicit scenes of the burger, why not like and subscribe so that you don't miss the next one? And of course, I urge you all to ask questions and leave comments, for that is the best part for me, the interaction with all of you. And as always, until next time, happy cooking and eating!